All right, next up, Bowman half case number 5, drafted teams. Yeah, he has a quarter of the spots. Did you say he has 8 spots? We had a red auto that was awesome, but we didn't hit we haven't hit a Martin yet. It seemed like the first case had a lot of the top guys, but not like golds or reds or anything orange or just like refractors. And yeah, I think it looks awesome too.
Yeah, I like the look.
It's very modern and clean. Yeah, definitely do the names. Oh, by the way, I did have some hobby. We sent some hobby to Jules. I don't know how often or... Oh yeah, the Cespedes was big. How often they're going to break it, but... There he is. Edward Perez to $4.99. Brandon. Refractor auto. But that'll be nice. They'll have that in the rotation along with new Diamond Kings, and we sent something else to them.
Man, it's so weird to see like on track to start pro career in 2021.
That's what it says.
Yeah, like he hasn't even played. You know.
Yeah.
Signed, but nobody's played in so long. 2 years. Well, kind of, Pills.
Yeah.
Not on purpose.
Accidentally they were sent to him. Well, it's going to have 2 chromes upside down in every pack, I guess. Wow.
Did the Marlins sweep the Brewers?
Don't know. Oh yeah, the Dodgers are already playing. What is this? Freddie Valdez to 75. Wow, that thing is bright. JP.
They're boring and they call them yellow. UCCF.
Francisco Alvarez to 199. Diamond Kings doubled? Really? How much is it? Lighten up, Bowman. Kelly. 140. Could you get it for $70 last year? I thought it was like 100 something. Like maybe around 100. Always before. I don't even have any. You would think I would have a concept of what boxes cost. Not Jewel stuff lately, I don't. There's a Robert to $2.99. 85, yeah. Toglia to $2.99. Well, it isn't cheap to get those Diamond King rights, you know?
Yeah.
There is one Diamond King he only negotiates 1-year license deals. Dominguez, Futurist, Riley Green, Gorman. I thought there was something in there. Jake Vogel. Gilbert Sanchez first. That's why he's the king. He who has the diamonds makes the rules. Are the regular refractors after the insert in the pack? The regular refractors?
Well, the regular refractors are numbered in regular Bowman.
Ed Howard.
They're at the back of the chromes. But there's not refractors in every pack like draft.
Yeah, draft has like the 2 unnumbered refractors every pack. Regular Bowman doesn't have that. Arias to $2.99. Yeah, which is weird because it's like, so if you're a prospect in draft, you have like your refractor chrome people could get. Then like if you want a guy that's Bowman, that
their first Bowman
is
is
only $4.99.
Yeah.
Why? They should make a uniform across.
One of the many mysteries of the Bowman runs.
Yeah. Kevin Alcantara. No one will ever know. Why did they do that in Bowman draft and not in regular Bowman? Or in Chrome?
Yeah, they're numbered in Chrome too.
Really, they should just not do that in draft. Have it just be like the other ones.
Yeah. But the base refractor,
That's another red. Hold on. Whoa, Sixto Rookie of the Year favorites red. Cool. Oh, Jason got him. Tim will never forgive himself for his rankings.
Yeah.
Nice one, Jason. That's the guy, I guess, this year for the Cubs, Christopher Morel, right? Yeah. That's the guy. Morel, is that a mushroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a mushroom. Only partly, though. He's mostly human. Mushroom. Oswald Peraza.
Wait, it's just Oswald?
Mm-hmm. Just plain old Oswald.
Weird.
What did you think it was?
Oswaldo.
Yeah, me too.
I thought.
Maybe it was.
It definitely could have been. Yeah.
Hassel, Torkelson, Luciano. Mr. Bishop. Whoa.
You can spam emotes, just not cats.
Yeah, that's fine. So much emotes. Oswald Cobblepot.
Yeah, I figured we would have made that joke a million times
We did.
if his name was Oswald.
I did. I spent my life on it. Raise anything nice first 2 half casers. I can't remember. Mayton autograph. The Ham. Base auto.
It wouldn't need to be that close, UCC.
Madrigal. Blaze Jordan Blue to $4.99. It's so weird that there's one on the back.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, and that corner is definitely. Yep. It's a little rounded. That sucks. Had to go work.
Mm-hmm.
Acosta. Andrew Vaughn to 125. Wait, why are these only to 125? I thought Sky Blues were like.
These are teal.
Oh, it's not. Sky
There
Blue.
are no Sky Blues now.
Uh,
In this, I think those are only in draft. That's another thing. That, like,
yeah. Weird.
So many different rules.
Aren't the inserts good this year, though? UCCF, too? Along with the design, the inserts are much better than your Bowman birthday. Like, this one is really cool. I am. I was. I thought I was. I'm not. I've been exposed.
The supers and those must be awesome.
Oh, yeah. Super features. Khaki. Brian Hayes. Yolbert Sanchez refractor. Tim. Yeah, that's true. It's someone from the future, I think. Blaze Jordan Chrome. Isn't that right?
No, it's somebody who hates the future.
Oh. An anti-futurite.
Right.
Oh, that's Brian. Well, he doesn't really hate the future.
No, he hates the present.
Don't we all? Brouillon to 150. Hate the present. Yeah, it's Marty. Every single one's Marty McFly. Futurist. Next, you're going to be saying they should have their own schools.
They do have their own schools.
Abel. Anti-dentite. What was the bastard? Is that what he called? I never remember that.
You anti-dentite bastard.
Yeah. The present sucks.
This current present right now, well, not like right now, but generally right now.
But also right.
And a little bit right now. It could be better.
I mean, is there anything worse than this current present right now? We should talk about this later when we're not in this exact present. This box 2 of this Bowman break. Halfway through the second box. It couldn't get any worse. Present time.
Hey, Frankie.
Boring. Frankie Jays.
Maybe I could do the next one again. I only did one break.
You want a cheese rip? Yeah. Javier. Freddie Valdez. Is that a dupe?
Is it? Yeah. We had a yellow.
Toglia. 250. Purple paper. Pain. Officially bottomed out. Man, there was something from The Office I was going to tell UCCF about. I can't remember what it was. Espino? Nah. Never. There's a garbage can to my left. Just put them right in the garbage. Right out of the pack into the garbage.
Gently.
Yeah. And I always make sure the garbage can is full of banana peels. Like half of the garbage can is just old banana
peels. It's like
peels.
Cartoon, like stink lines and flies and stuff.
Yeah. Not even like fresh banana peels. Nick York. Yeah, no, Omni's sitting to my left, and then I just hand him the stuff, and he sleeve and top loads it.
You'll see in a minute when we finish the break.
Yeah. That way we don't have to stop in between each pack and do that. Because I've learned that most people that are in the breaks just want it to be over as fast as possible. And we'll just get to the next one. It's sort of that whole, the present is the worst. But hurry up and get to the next break, but then we'll just be on the next break. Yeah, I know, but I want to get to that faster.
It's the same thing as hating the present, you know?
Yes, it is. It's always something better in the next break. Wow, nice Brian Hayes blue rookie autograph. That card looks amazing. in that true pirate blue. Yeah, this design rules. Perfect autograph too. Look at that. Good looking card.
Yeah, that's a beauty. Is he back yet?
I don't think so. Yeah, where do they have those laundry chutes? Like on Home Alone, how he has that laundry chute thing? Did anyone live in a house that had that? That seems so cool. When I was a kid, I was like, man, do people actually have those?
Growing up, we didn't, but my parents' house has one.
Oh yeah, that is you, UCCF. The 20th spot. That's a great card. You had one?
I'm not growing up, but my parents do now.
Oh wow.
So in their bathroom, it's just a hole in the floor. Like,
stop ruining it for me, Jared Kelly.
You don't have a base. You've never had a basement.
Yeah, I know.
That's the.
It's not just a hole in the floor.
Well,
the one on
visit
Home
sometime, you'll see.
Well, the one on Home Alone is like
it was like all the way
wall.
from the third floor. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. It's just a hole in the wall.
What's a dumbwaiter?
That's the thing.
I just fell for it, didn't I? Dominguez.
That was you back at E-Bar or whatever.
I know you are. What am I?
Those are the things that have like their little pulley.
Got it.
They're like pulley. So like there's like a door that opens and you put it on a thing, and there's a pulley system. And you like crank the thing, and it like brings the food from the first floor to the second floor.
Yeah.
I think those only were in like really like old rich person houses.
Yeah. Well, they're rich, but not rich enough to just have like an elevator. Or there weren't elevators. It's like the original elevator, right?
Yeah. But it's small. It's only for, you fit like a tray of food. It predates elevators.
Because like your chef in the kitchen would make food and then like you'd be you would be down there and all the...
And they wouldn't have to carry it all the way up the stairs. Or whatever. Thanks, Mikey.
Antonio Gomez. The only thing that we had as kids that was even remotely like that is at some point my dad thought it was a good idea to buy a whole house vacuum cleaner. You know those?
Yeah. Like were you on the floor, you mean?
On the floor. Mena.
Where like under the cabinet there's a little hole and you click the thing and it sucks the dirt in?
It was just like you could plug in a hose to all these different parts of the house and it would be like there was a central vacuum cleaner thing.
I think they do
in
that.
Our closet.
Yeah.
And then in the garage and like different rooms there was just like an outlet to have a thing. It would suck the whole everything.
I think now they do that, but there's like there's just a little thing on the baseboard. And you like sweep everything to one spot and then click the thing that just sucks all the stuff away. I think. I've never had that.
Jordan to $2.99. But it was terrible. Also, my dad
just like didn't work.
Yeah,
How do you have suction for that far?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is to $1.99. Jules would love that card. Jeez. Yeah, it didn't have any power at all. I remember my dad got it, like it got all set up and we just never used it. But he always bought like the cheapest of everything, so.
Cheaped out on the central vac system.
I'm sure. I don't even know why he got that.
Yeah. Weird. Like how is that even that much more convenient than just using a vacuum cleaner and cleaning out the back every once in a while?
Yeah. That was about when we got no, it was in the 90s. Oh, that hand. Everyone's on the floor. Yeah, I always thought my grandma lived in Richmond, Berkeley, whatever. And she had an old house that had like those just like heat things on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Never have seen those other than those old houses. Yeah, that's true. Old vacuum cleaners were terrible. Mac Wainwright.
My like wealthiest aunt and uncle had heated floors, like that had like heating coils in them.
Oh wow. Velade to $2.99. Yeah, the vacuum cleaners now are unbelievable. I bought a $100 vacuum cleaner that's like, I don't know, 100,000 times better than any vacuum cleaner I had up until 10 years ago. That thing sucks.
Heated driveway. Now there's an idea.
Zach Bean to 125. Heated driveway.
Yeah.
Come over to my house this summer. You'll see you want to heat a driveway.
But when you have a foot of snow and you turn on the heater and it'll just melt the snow off of it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Huh. How does that heat through the concrete? Whatever. Or is it just made out of
You just put it in when you pour the concrete, I'm sure.
But can concrete conduct heat through that type of...
I guess so. I would think so.
Obviously it can, because they do it. Sabato.
Brick pavers.
Suck. Certainly does suck. Garrett Mitchell.
So, Big Cheese, does that take care of like all snow and stuff?
Look at that one.
Because if you had to shovel or snow blow in it, you had brick pavers, then it would be a pain.
Nice Austin Martin Atomic.
Yeah, that is nice.
Man, one of my favorite things when I was a kid is our bathroom had... Again, I don't know why. This is the only part in the house that had it, but just like on the wall, maybe like right on the baseboard, there was this little individual heater unit. It wasn't like plugged in, it was like in the wall, like and it just was like this big. And I used to, when I would get out of the shower or whatever, I would sit with my towel on it and just like roast my legs. And it felt so good in the winter. Arius. My dad would always be like, "That's a huge waste of electricity."
Yeah.
Don't use that thing.
Heaters do take like
an
absurd amount of electricity, I think.
I was like, sorry, it's the best. Instantly warm after being in the winter, taking a shower.
There's nothing quite as awful as like your house being 63 degrees in the winter and it's 7 in the morning, you're going to school or something. Get out of the shower.
Martin first. Yeah, that's exactly it. Because I'm sure our house, we probably didn't even... Well, we didn't even have central heating.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You had like a
fireplace in the living room.
Yeah.
But our bed, there's like a hallway back to all the bedrooms. There's no heat getting back there.
That's crazy.
It's just freezing.
I think we would keep ours literally at like 60 overnight.
Yeah.
We had central heat, of course, because we live in Wisconsin, but...
It doesn't get, it doesn't get that cold in the winter, obviously, in Angels Camp. But...
Yeah. We had a room, though. Our living room only had heat via fireplace. There was no, it wasn't like hooked up. And when I was a kid, it was a wood burning fireplace. Like we had to like bring wood into the house to burn.
That's my entire life. That's all it was.
Eventually, my parents switched to like a gas insert, you know.
Yeah. But also, I miss like the fire warmth, kind of like the smell totally different. And everything is so good. Like my dad would just be sitting on his chair, like that was right in front of the stove, like rolling up newspapers and getting the whole thing going or whatever. And it was like part of the day or whatever. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Evan White.
Yeah, the thought of like dragging
Rutledge
dirty, gross like wood into your house. Was yours was just regular wood? It wasn't like pellets or anything.
The regular wood. Yeah.
I had ours did. Yeah.
My dad.
Yeah, we had to split the wood and bring it in. Yeah.
My dad cut down oak trees on our property that we cut into wood. And the end of the summer, we would always do it when it was 1,000 degrees, and then load up I'd have a wood pile out down the hill a little bit. There's just giant wood pile. And then there's always, oh, the porch is almost out of wood. We have to go load up the truck and bring 1,000 logs over.
Yeah.
Huh, Emerson Hancock again. Refractor this time.
Mine wasn't quite that extreme because we didn't use it all that much, I don't think. And we weren't like cutting down trees.
There's Blaze Jordan refractor. Fire it up. Yeah. And I remembered when when I saw like what the cost of a cord of wood was later, and I was like,
you
buy
jerk. It's like $80 for like more wood than you could ever burn in your life.
I like killed myself doing firewood. So I just paid a couple $100 for half the winter. Oh my god. I was so mad.
We bought wood mostly. Like that, you know, you get a cord of it.
You gotta see my... Someday you'll come up to that property and see. I'll show you where we were doing the fire. It's not like a flat... You know, it's not like you just drove out, cut down a tree, put it in a truck.
Yeah.
The hill is like this on both sides. It's clay. There's poison oak everywhere. 100 degrees in the summer. Just please, I want to get the freaking wood. Oh no, I'll use my kids as slaves. Oh well.
Well, but aren't you so much better for it?
Yeah,
now?
Totally. I'm so much more of a hard... It gave me the hard work ethic I have now.
Yeah.
Yeah. The payoff was always like, oh, when we get it all done, which wasn't the end. The wood wasn't the only thing. Because you cut down all the trees and, you know, you cut the branches off and you just... The wood comes from the trunk.
Yeah.
There's all these freaking
so
branches everywhere. Yeah. So you have to drag all the brush into a pile and burn it. And the treat would be like, after the fire is done and it's just a giant pit of ashes, we could roast marshmallows. That was like...
That's not much reward.
No. Oh, Garrett Mitchell, 250. Purple autograph. Brandon. But I will say it was memorable. Like,
yeah.
I think about it like in a romantic way, even though it was awful. Brandon Davis to $4.99. I don't know what my kids are going to remember about their life. They just sit around and do nothing and play video games every day. Nothing, no event happens.
I think you answered your own question.
Yeah, I guess.
They're going to remember the video games that they played when they were kids.
Yeah. Torkelson. I don't like the way Torkelson's looking at me.
They're going to be like, your kids are going to be chopping down trees.
What has he done? He's looking at me like, oh, I've done it all. I'm a big shot. Done anything yet? Torque. Yeah, they will. Hey, Cavalli. I know he's just doing the 91. Yeah. Doing the whole 91 thing on that card. Still.
That's how everybody was in the early 90s.
Yeah. Oh, Max Meyer. Alexander Ramirez, wasn't that one? Toglia Atomic. Guess that's it. Andrew Vaughn hasn't been good. He's still super young. Is that the guy who got called up that was like probably should be in the minors for a couple more years?
He was in 19 draft, I think.
Yeah.
And then there wasn't a season last year. But
yeah,
I do understand the frustration.
Freddie Valdez to 75. Brian Hayes rookie blue. 20 spot glory UCCF. Garrett Mitchell purple. Edward Perez. Emerson Hancock. Yolbert Sanchez. Rios Wainwright. Gomez. Freddie Valdez again. Mayton and Ed Howard. Some second. Quite a few second autos in that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sixto Sanchez, red rookie of the year favorites. Mena, Andrew Vaughn. That's a cool looking card, isn't it? Blaze Jordan Refractor first.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Austin Martin Atomic. Okay.
I'll do the next one.
Yeah. Sabato Atomic. Totally. There's the paper. Wait, there's this much. Oh no, there's chromes. Okay. It's like, wow, we got a lot of color paper. Blaze Jordan at $4.99. Some chromes.